Hi guys, it's Connor from Blackpool FC Fan TV, and today we take on Northampton Town. And yeah, it's dark. It's about 5:10 in the morning. We've got the early kick-off for some weird reason. I'm not sure why, or why Sky's put us against Northampton for telly. But yeah, I'm glad football's back. I've not enjoyed the international break with no football. You know, obviously England have done well, haven't they? Won both of their games. However, I've kept my eye out on Northern Ireland. I watched a couple of moments of their games as obviously Peacock Farrell started, and you know, had two decent games. Unfortunate with some of the goals conceded. However, you know, I'm hoping that we get clean sheets today. I think we will. We've got a full fit squad, bar James Husband. The team's probably had time to gel now over the break. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 2-0 win for the Pool, like we did last season. Obviously I did make a video on that, however it got taken down by the EFL because copyright and some like laws and stuff like that, which I already know about. And yeah, we seriously need to win today because otherwise we're going to fall behind. Obviously we signed Josh Bowler on deadline day, which I'm happy about. Obviously he was at Preston, but he's got a lot to making up to do, which I saw his interview and he looks excited to be back and wants to make it up to the fans. And yeah, hopefully he starts today, just like Ennis is. Ennis is definitely starting probably because he's returned from that red card. And yeah, come on the Pool. So we've got sausage barm, if you want to call this a sausage barm, because obviously it's breakfast, so I can't get the traditional sausage, chips and beans. However, I have got some beans and some sausages on the side with 2 hash browns. Well, we've just stopped off in Rugby. We've been in the museum. I had a look around there because there's really nothing else here. Everything's closed and opens at 12. Early kick-off here, innit? Yeah, I played a game of chess, which, guys, on a technicality I won, or what do you want to call it? Stalemate, I don't know. I say...
I'll give you the victory.
Come on! That means we're going to win today. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, other than that, day's been alright. It's just an early one. It's just early kick-offs. I'm not a fan of the early kick-offs, to be fair. Everything's closed, you know, can't get the food in, and then yeah, just had to make do of what we could. So let's get ourselves to the ground now. Shoot! Come on! Oh! One more. Go on. Oh! Oh! Offside anyway. What? Worth the effort. One. Oh! Shoot! Oh, corner! Oh! It's it! Oh! Come on, pick it! Oh!
To rule it out, ref.
Shoot! Oh! Easy, mate. Too easy.
Go on! Oh! Oh!
Go
on, back.
Never asked kids to
Go on! Shoot! Oh! Come on!
I'm back from the game and it was a disappointing result. I think in the first half we weren't that great. There was no cohesion. It looked like we just haven't played a game together. And then we came out better in the second half. We created a lot more going forward, especially compared to other weeks. And for example, the moral of the story today is we didn't take our chances. They did. So yeah, they had 4 shots on target and scored theirs. We had 15 shots overall, and I think it was about 6 on target or something like that. Maybe more than that. It's just frustrating today that, you know, we should be beating Northampton, because if you look at the team we've got, the players are unreal. I'm just not sure why they're not gelling. Maybe it's down to the formation. Maybe it's down to X, Y, and Z. It's just very frustrating to see. However, we're going to talk about some positives though. Imre and Bowler looked good with the link up together. I thought, for me, and obviously I know it's controversial. I know a lot of people want to see Bruce out after that result, but like, you can see the patterns of play. You know, the link-up plays are quite good, and when we're breaking forward, you can see the potential. Obviously, it's just frustrating that it comes in a lot of spells, but I can see what he's trying to do, and obviously, if the team gets like that, we'll look good. We did have moments where he looked unbelievable, but we just couldn't find the back of the net. It's frustrating that we made the subs sort of later on. I think personally for me, I would have maybe made it just after the hour mark, brought the likes of Scott Banks on. I would have brought Fletcher on quite early, because, you know, the long balls over the top were to 2 small strikers. You know, you've got to have a big and small striker for me. Someone to win the headers and bring the ball down. I think we miss Fletcher a lot. Like, his link-up play is amazing when he's starting for us. I think we definitely missed that. And obviously, with the likes, like I've said about Scott Banks, I thought he was amazing when he came on. Looked good going forward, very skillful and very technical with his feet. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he can bring to the table. I think with the lineup, obviously 4-4-2, I think it was, Morgan on the left, and we've left Bloxham at home, which is obviously I get why Bloxham he's not really looked himself. However, we've got wingers on the bench, for example, like Banks, like CJ, like Hansen. I'm not sure why we're playing a central midfielder player wide when we've got someone who's a winger. Bit confusing, but, you know, just I think I like Albie Morgan. I think he's a good player. I would have had him and Honeyman in the middle, Brown on the bench, and would have played the likes of Banks on the wing. Dale Taylor hasn't really brought much to the table today. He needs to find his feet more. It's just frustrating that we haven't been finding the back of the net. Players haven't been up to scratch or have found their feet yet after joining the club. I'm not sure what it is, but let me know what you think in the comments below of what needs to be done. It's very concerning. We're now 23rd in the league, second bottom, or joint second bottom, only on goal difference. It is a bit concerning for me. I want to give Bruce till the end of September, then obviously make a decision. If we don't get results, then maybe it's time for him to go. Obviously, I don't like saying that, because I like Steve Bruce as a manager and as a person. He's probably the nicest person I've ever met in football, but it's whatever's best for the club and its future. But I'm certain that Sadler won't sack him. I think he'll get a couple more games. I know a lot of people online are out for his head, but for me, I can see the potential in the team, can see what he's trying to do. Obviously, I see it from a footballer's perspective as well. But yeah, it needs to start gelling, and it needs to start getting put together for us to get points now and climb up the table. Well, I give full credit for Northampton. I didn't think they looked good at all. They did the job. Well, Blackpool basically switched off, and then they took the chance. And yeah, there's really nothing much to say. We need to go again. Tuesday night could be a free hit, sort of. You know, we can sort of give players minutes that haven't really played in the virtue trophy, so we can give players minutes. And then we go on to Saturday against Barnsley, another half-12 kick-off. So, yeah, we need to start gelling and start getting points now on the table, because otherwise we're going to make it tough for ourselves and we're going to fall behind. And, you know, I don't know where we're going to finish if we don't start picking up wins. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Check out my TikTok and social media, link in the description. And I'll see you guys at Barrow at home.